Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA Cardano. So we had quite a bit of a rally of this December low, and we are probably, in my opinion, getting close to the end of it, but we're going to talk about the possibilities in this video again. Before we do that, I'm going to take out these lines again. They are not relevant. Yeah, a few people asked me, can you talk about the higher time frame price action? Well, it hasn't changed to the last time we did that. ADA is looking at the bigger picture here in a wave 2, in my opinion. Yeah, it came down basically to the 88.7 FIB level, which was at 29 cents. Briefly broke below it, but recovered fairly quickly. That's a good sign that it did that. And yeah, it's a so-called 1-2 pattern based on Elliott wave. Oops. This wave 2 certainly could have finished with the last swing low in December, but it's not confirmed. As you can see, we have enough waves to the downside in this C wave here. We've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 waves, and even in the 5th wave, we have 5 waves, at least possibly complete. Here as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So that's one option. The other option is that this 5th wave was really only the first wave of a larger 5th wave. So bear market could still be unfolding. This could just simply be a 1, 2, no, 1 second. It could be a... Yeah, we need to revise that because we moved too high. But a very likely possibility still is that, this was just a wave 1 of that larger 5th wave. We're currently doing a wave 2, even though it's coming quite high. So I might actually have to revamp the whole chart should we make one more low here. But of course, we can still come down lower, right? I mean, it's the same story like with Bitcoin, that as long as we haven't seen the pullback in the wave 2, we can't really confirm, is the bear market low already in? But of course, we have a significant rally like many other cryptos. However, we are soon going to get into this key region of around 43-44 cents, the previous wave 4 high. That will be the first significant swing high here, let's say on the daily time frame, that we are going to take out if we do. But I expect some resistance there around 43-44 cents. Above that level, we have here the 50 cent level, which is going to be very relevant because it's a psychological one and it's around those rejection points here from September. So there's still a long way to go for ADA anyway, and this could still carry on to the downside. Therefore, I focused very much on the lower time frame price action in recent weeks so that we can focus on the impulsive price action to the upside that occurred, and that we can get an understanding of when it's likely that it's going to reverse to the downside again. So far, however, all support levels did hold. But there is a chance now we get here close to the end of this rally. However, until we see price action confirm, of course, I can't confirm it either. But what we do see here is still the two main scenarios that I talked about in the previous videos. First one is that we had here a 5-wave move, and that this last wave here is an ending diagonal, and that a wave 1 finishes here, maybe already finished or going to finish fairly soon. In this scenario, we have the wave 5, as I said, as an ending diagonal in 5 waves again. So possible that 1, 2, 3, 4, and wave 5, the last high was made with this throw over above the channel at close to 42 cents here on Thursday. But we are still consolidating at a very high level. So at the moment, it does not suggest that this rally is over. It could be though. It could be, there's a way to count this as a wave 1 down and maybe here now as a wave 2 to the upside. But again, it's not following through. And I can really only confirm that the rally is over if we break below 37.1 cents as per the last videos. The other possibility is that this is not an entire move up in 5 waves, but that we have here a so-called 1, 2, 1, 2 setup, that this is a leading diagonal and not an ending diagonal, But also here we should see a break below 37.1 cents, and we need that to confirm that the uptrend is over. Until we see that, we can focus on higher here with ADA, and especially if it breaks above the 42-cent level, we might morph into something much more bullish. It would be a bit of a weird count, to be honest, but it's technically possible. I would then have to assume that maybe we had 5 waves complete here already. That would be a very bullish count, though. 3, 4, 5. That this was a wave 1. This was a wave 2, only a very shallow retracement. And since then, we've been moving up in a very strange pattern of a 1-2, 1-2 setup, possibly here another 1-2 setup, and we are now going to rally way higher. But this will only become much more likely above 42 cents. I'm watching that, I'm observing that. We've been talking about that pattern for a while now. I did take it off the chart in the meantime because the current price action rather suggests a diagonal, and too many 1-2 setups get unlikely and unrealistic. But of course we can only really analyze what we can see in the charts, and the possibility certainly exists, but I don't see it very much in line with what many other coins are doing, to be honest. But yeah, I will pay close attention to that for you. And I think here that the clear message is the focus can remain on higher until we break below 37.1 cents. And yeah, this, just because the wave 5 is here, there is no evidence that it's finished. I mean, this is getting a very complex structure. What you need to know here, that we are constrained currently by the wedge. Of course, a substantial breakout above the wedge, which would be above 42 cents, which has other implications like a Fibonacci extension. So if we get above that level, it would have really bullish implications, and we might need to look at targets around, first of all 43, then 50 cents, and maybe higher, which of course would be amazing and could to a degree be triggered by the DayJet release and so on. Things are happening with Cardano, which I'm very happy about as well. But yeah, that's sort of my update about Cardano. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. If you like to support More Crypto Online, feel free to delegate your ADA to our More Crypto Online stake pool. It would help us a lot. You can find links in the video description about how to do that, and then you can earn passive ADA with your ADA. You will always keep control of your ADA. You're purely delegating to a stake pool that's part of the Cardano blockchain. So if you want to earn passive income with your ADA, feel free to do so. You would also support the channel, and we need your delegations, of course, to keep the pool running. Yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.